Hello all, today in this video I'm going to show how to make bar graph and line graph in the same graph. So this is the code to make the bar and the line plot in the same graph. So initially you have to make the variables you have to plot in the bar graph and also in the line graph. So that we have done the bar graph variables like time and variable 1 we have done declared in line number 6 and line number 7, and the plot graph variables we have declared in line number 8 and 9. Then in order to plot the bar graph, we have split the y-axis into two, that is left and right. In the left, it will display the bar graph values, and in the right, it will display the plot values of the line. So once we have run the code, you will get the clear point of the thing which we are describing. So as usual, the legends, then X label. Since we are giving two Y labels, the first we have declared the left Y label and then the right label. So now I'm just running the code. So you can just see how a graph with both the line graph and the bar graph looks like. So here the plot number for the variable 1 and variable 2 is not much difference, because if you see means for time, that is variable 1 time value, if you see the value it ranges from 1 to 8. In X also in time 2, that is time 1 variable 2, it also varies from 1 to 8. The intervals are only different. In first variable the interval is only 1, and in the second variable there are two intervals, so only the intervals are vary. Other than that, the graph is the same. So mostly so you can see in the graph the variable 1 and variable 2, the values the declares from, in variable 1 it is from 25 to 20, but in variable 2 it is minus 40 to 20. Since in variable 2 some values it is more than 24. In if variable 1, if you see in the lowest value is minus 22, but in variable 2 it's minus 38. So only here 40, that is in variable 2 it's 40, but in variable 1 it's minus 25, since only we have declared minus 22 as the lowest value. The highest is 17, and here also the highest is 11.5. So this is the difference between the bar and the plot. So as usual for bar graph, we are just declaring the bar graph, that is the bar default function, and for the line graph the plot default function. So this is the code for running both the line graph and the bar graph in a single graph. Thank you. We can see in a next video.